personally don't care about any ban lists in particular. I know they happen and I'm glad they happen, but you don't see me doing live reactions, acting excited when I'm really not. That's not how I roll, B. And with that being said, Miscellaneous Source is back at 3. About time. But it's no coincidence that we're getting Miko and Overrafters, a one-card Miko sending Miscellaneous Swords. Didn't it suck when you drew the one-up when you wanted it in your deck to send to the graveyard? I'm gonna answer that for you.
Yes!
I ain't saying that's the only reason. Now at 3. But come on, it's one of them. Super Poly at 2 is different because it hasn't been at more than 1 for quite some time. We all know it's a good card, but it ain't good in every matchup. So I'll say it'll still be side deck.
Even though you could argue it's main deckable now.
I'm not gonna go back and forth with y'all if y'all decide to main deck it.
That's cool.
Your prerogative. Why Kagari over multi-roll? Well, it's an easier hit. Kagari recovers a spell with minimal investment, where multi-roll requires other Sky Striker spells to be activated while it's on the field to do anything. Yeah, it has a higher ceiling, but that's obviously not what Konami cared about. They cared about Kagari, so they hit her. Sounds like domestic abuse. Phantom Sky Blast is a token generator that was splashed in decks that had no business in, just like every other generic token generator, so it should be a surprise too. This got hit too. It's a shame what they did to Lady Debug because Salamander, I could just leave it there and some of you wouldn't bat an eye, but y'all should know by now that's not how I do things most of the time. I don't think that's the only reason. I think if silent mining didn't exist, this probably wouldn't have happened. Not because every Salamander deck would play 3 debug, 3 circle, 3 mining, but it would be possible. And due to that possibility, I wager Konami didn't want one deck to have 9 starters. So why debug and not circle? Well, debug's more generic. I do know it's limited, but let's just take a moment of silence for Lady Debug. Now to the cards that are banned. Number 95, Gandora. Rank up launch. As a thought, summon sorcerers, because we're actually getting Needle Fiber or because it's without it. One thing's for sure though, summon sorcerers isn't used for fair things, so that could be a reason. We could also be getting Needle Fiber between now and the next ban list update, so that could be another reason, but again, we don't know. Either way, don't really matter to me. This is the ban list update that does what it's supposed to do. And even if you complain about it, you still go and play. So what does your complaining actually do if you're still going to play under a ban list that you're complaining about?
Nothing!
Thanks for watching. Just go west. If you would like to.
Help me! Help me!
Without spending your money, but my Patreon's in description if you happen to feel it's just a little bit generous. Discord server link in description. Thank you very much.
I appreciate you.